Tracy Gallagher. This is Las Vegas. And we've got the short list. This is the travel show that breaks all the rules. We found the biggest, the best, and the most outrageous things to do in the greatest cities in the world. And we crammed them all into a few short lists. In the next hour, we're going to Vegas, a place where you can be treated like a queen or be married by the king. We've got explosive action, spectacular effects, and a couple of bad boys named Penn and Teller. Plus, Siegfried and Roy, Rick Springfield, and of course, more Elvis. So come along for an hour of showgirls, showstoppers, show palaces, and the Starship Enterprise. It's coming up on The Short List.
Match. Later, go behind the scenes of MGM's effects with star Rick Springfield.
It's a live performance. It's not like Dr. Noah Drake.
Thank God.
It's all coming up on The Short List, Las Vegas. Yes. Plus, get carried away with the biggest effects show around. It's all coming up on The Short List, Las Vegas. And hang with heartthrob Rick Springfield. It's all coming up next on The Short List, Las Vegas.
The #1 way to go over the top in Vegas is the biggest special effects stage show in town, FX Alive at the MGM Grand Hotel. With a cast of 70 and a cost of more than $45 million, this is one of the largest production shows around. Playing to sold-out audiences since 1995, this extravaganza has had a number of lead performers, including Tommy Tune, David Cassidy, and Rick Springfield.
The sets are probably one of the most amazing thing I've ever seen on a live stage. When I first saw it, I mean, my jaw was on the floor.
I got a chance to see how all this magic is made by the man who makes it happen, Max Zerflew.
Welcome to the Effects Theater.
Thank you. I hear you're going to reveal all your best-kept secrets today.
Most of them. Come on, let's go.
I'll get them all out of him. We started on the stage.
All of our set pieces range from, say, 10,000 pounds to 60,000 pounds, and they have to roll over this stage. So most of it's made out of steel. We have over 600,000 pounds of scenery above our heads.
Yikes.
We have over 3,000 lights, over 400 moving lights. The MGM Grand's all about big and large.
I gathered that. Max told me that some of the biggest and most spectacular sets are kept in the basement, and there's only one way to get them up on stage.
Hey, the elevator's here. Let's take a ride, shall we?
Wait, this is an elevator?
Yeah. You ready to go down?
I guess.
All right,
Hold
so
on.
you take us down. Here we go. It's okay.
After our descent into the basement, Max brought me to the show's multi-million-dollar Nerve Center.
So, this is our automation pit, sort of the heartbeat of Effects Alive.
I see.
And I wanted to show you some of these local controls.
All right.
In old theater, you had guys pulling ropes or pushing set pieces on, but nowadays it's done with computers and motors. We have over 200 motorized effects in our show.
Wow.
So each one of these is an individual control for each motorized piece.
So I can make Rick sing all night by just pressing this?
Whoa, hey, whoa, don't touch.
Whoops.
Everything's okay up there. No,
The dragons are falling.
You might have just moved a 10,000-pound set piece, and no, I'm sure
Seriously,
we're okay.
folks, don't try that at home. Max thought it would be safer for everyone if I left the control room and headed over to the costume shop. Here, I was met by MGM's king of costumes, Jackie Murphy, the man responsible for the over-the-top wardrobe that fills the stage every night. Some of these outfits cost as much as $25,000 a piece. But my favorite costumes were the show's sexiest. This is so cute. This is what those fairies wear.
I beg your pardon. Actually, that's what the wood sprites wear in the Merlin scene.
Oh, the wood sprites, I should have known. But they looked kind of naked. I mean,
Well, they're supposed to look like lingerie.
honey at home, what do you think? I like it as a nightie. Cute. Wigs are another big part of this production. The female performers have as many as 5 wig changes. I asked Jackie if I could try a few of them on. What do you think? How would I be as a blonde?
You'd be lovely as a blonde.
I got my dream to be a blonde, as well as a few other colors. As everyone got ready for the show to start, I was able to sneak backstage and meet the star. Only the big guys have nameplates. Hi.
Hey.
How are
Tracy,
you?
Great. Have a seat.
I got to hang out with Rick in his dressing room and chat about the show.
It's a live performance. It's not like Dr. Noah Drake.
Thank God. No, the live thing's great. I mean, that's what makes it fresh. Every show it's a different audience.
But there is some of your new stuff in the show?
Yeah, I wrote a couple of songs actually for the show. Yeah, and we do one old song.
Which is?
A Human Touch.
We all need the human touch. We all need the human touch.
While Rick's regular gig has him playing in front of a crowd of almost 2,000, I got him to give me a private concert in his dressing room.
That's not from the show.
Either way, it was great. I have to say, I've never been that close up to a professional musician watching the finger work.
Oh. Well, you still haven't.
I'm easily impressed.
Rick went on to do another sold-out show. After the evening's performance was over, my good friend Max let me try out some of the show's stunt effects. I got to make a grand entrance in P.T. Barnum's chair, then another grand entrance from a raging fire.
Voila! Anyone have a fan? It's hot up here.
And for my big finale, I got to ride in a time machine. Uh-oh, there I go. Hey, nobody told me this was going to be so high. Hello down there. Wow, now that's what I call over the top, which pretty much sums up everything in Las Vegas. I mean, just look at all we've done in the past hour. It might not have been what you expected, but this isn't your typical guide. It's the short list. Yes!